Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 mk2, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Magic is a Problem writes in and asks if we can use the MPC to do rolls on the SP404 mk2, and the answer is absolutely, and we can even record them into patterns. I will show you how to do these things in a second, but a few settings that you want to know. I've got MPC A for the MPC jack going into the input on the SP404 mk2 using a MIDI to TRS MIDI style B cable, which will allow us to transfer MIDI data out from the MPC over to the SP404 mk2. I am in MIDI mode A, so bank A is going to be addressed by channel 1, B by channel 2, etc. And to get all this to work, I just go new track, MIDI, and I have a external USB device, so you're going to see a lot of these Mio XLs. I'm just going to skip those and go to MPC-A. So MPC-A, as I said, is the one that's connected, and I can tap a pad and it'll trigger up here, but you can see like we're skipping some stuff just by tapping here. The reason why is we are in scalar mode, so it's going to be using the scale of C major, and I want to get out of that and go to chromatic in this case so that we have every single note that's available to us. And now I tap C1, we got a kick, C2 is the clap, or C sharp 1 I mean is the clap, D1 is some hats. So we're good to go, and I can even show you if I hold note repeat, we can get those rolls. And because it's sending them over as individual notes, it will absolutely record those into pattern mode. So with that said, let's skip to pattern mode. We will record a pattern. I am going to go with what's here, 76 BPM, strength of 100%, 2 bars, it's fine. And I'm going to hit record. It's going to wait for me to start entering something. Now, a thing I want to do is make sure that the BPMs match. So we're going to go 76 here to match the 76 over here. I could do BPM syncing, but I'm not going to bother. But I'm just going to really quickly play out a drum and clap pattern. So I just did that just so I have like a framework to work with. And now I can do some fun rolls, and I'm going to go into rehearsal mode. So if I tap some things, I can just kind of show you before recording it. So I can change the pattern. I can even do triplets if I want. Now, because of the strength recording and it's quantizing to 16th notes, it's not going to actually take this. But a thing I want to show you is that we have aftertouch on these MPC pads. So I can vary how hard I'm pushing this pad to kind of do like a roll that would come in over time. Now again, we're quantizing to 16th notes, so I got to be in 16th note mode. Otherwise, I could turn off quantizing completely and just do whatever I want, get triplets and all that stuff, but we'll do that. I'm just going to make a quick thing that will kind of come in and out for volume. So you'll hear it's recorded that, and it starts low and then comes in high. And that's just because I was using the pressure sensitivity for the aftertouch on the MPC. So, as I said, it's recorded these as notes. So we can now exit out. And if I do shift record, we can go into TR-Rec and kind of look at what we got here. Whoops, what am I doing? Oh, we're on the wrong page, that's all. So you can see, got my kick and snare that I dropped. We can come over, you can see that we've got all the hats that are put in here. We can even do microscope if you wanted to, and you could look at where these things are landing. Because we're quantized, it's going to go to step 0, and you can see the velocity here, and you can just see it's getting louder as we go through until we hit max. So it's all working the way I would expect, and I hope this is what you were looking for. Magic is a Problem, because it does work, and yeah, you can get in there and do all kinds of fun things to edit it. You can do, as I said, from here you can do triplets, and I mean you can do arpeggiators and all kinds of other fun things if you, depending on how you have your SP404 mk2 things, sounds chopped up, and have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, thanks for the question, everybody. As usual, keep asking questions, keep having fun, keep making music. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.